I can't resist this. I've got to go back to Gloria Steinem and Madeleine Albright as they stump for Hillary and play the gender card. Listen again to this.
You have to help. Hillary Clinton will always be there for you. And just remember, there's a special place in hell for women who don't help each other.
I read that several days ago, but we've been running it ever since because the reaction has been extraordinary. Kat Timpf is here. Kat wrote about this in the National Review. You don't think much to that, do you? Okay. End of interview.
First of all, if that were true, then I guess there's a special place in hell for Hillary Clinton. Well, because, well, think about it. All these women that accused her husband of sexual assault, she did anything but help them. She actively tried to ruin their lives. So that's when I saw her in the corner like, I was like, look in the mirror, lady. This is crazy.
Do you think well, look, this is older women who are in that whole generation which fought the battle for women.
Sure.
Now they're turning around and saying, hey, you younger folks like you, Kat, what are you doing not even voting for Hillary? That's what she's saying.
You're going to hell.
Well, because I was under the impression that feminism would be trusting women to make their own decisions and decide who they want to vote for. This is saying, okay, men get to decide who to vote for based on the issues, but women have to vote for Hillary because they're women. That is sexist. Not feminist.
So this generation of young women will not vote for a woman candidate simply because she's a woman. Is that true?
Absolutely, and that's a good thing. And people who are paying more attention, Bernie Sanders, at least his, I don't agree with him on his economic policy at all, but at least his policies and his record agree with what he's saying. Okay. So I would say that women who are liberals and want those things are smarter for voting for him.
I want to move on to this. Did you see, I'm sure you did, the Super Bowl ad for Doritos? The baby responds inside the womb to the expectant father who's waving that Dorito chip around. Well, now there is a pro-choice group that's calling the ad anti-choice because it uses the tactic of humanizing fetuses. Humanizing a baby.
Say, what
they disagree with it.
A squirrel?
The pro-abortion people.
Squirrel baby?
What do you make of this? This is extraordinary.
Well, this group, they started out tweeting, follow us to see us talk about how sexist and horrible Super Bowl ads are. So clearly this is what they were going for, and they had to try very, very hard. This is idiotic. It's absolutely idiotic.
It's outrageous.
Well, yeah.
What is that baby? It's not a baby. If it's not a baby, if you're trying to humanize it, you
well,
can't
they say at the beginning, too, that this baby could be born any minute. So, okay, so the baby was basically born because of Doritos. What's your problem? You know what happens after it's a fetus is it's born.
Yes.
And that's what happened. Chill out.
I'm sorry we chucked a couple of subjects at you, which we've dealt with extensively in the past. But you brought passion and fire to the set. We like it.
Yes.
All right, Timpf. That's very much. Let's not lose sight of the markets.